Hello and welcome to another Minecraft Bedrock Edition survival series video. In the last video we built this Kelp Farm. It will be linked in the description and it's by Navy Nexus and it's really good. But I couldn't get it to work, but then I fixed it. Turns out I had built the clock wrong 3 times in a row. Like literally, probably more than 3. I'm surprised I did that. I was actually beginning to think that like the farm itself, the design had broken, but it's just that I built the clock wrong multiple times in a row. So as you can see, it works now. Loads of kelp. But there's still something else we need to do. We need to add smokers here for the actual XP part. So we're going to need another 8 hoppers and, well, 8 smokers. When I added smokers on another world, I think one of the hoppers down here was getting locked. Yeah, from that. So I think I'm going to have to move a switch over to, well, somewhere else. You can also eat kelp, so I can use it as a temporary food source until I get a better source of food. First of all, I'm going to get a bit of wood so I can actually make the chest for hoppers and the logs for the smokers. I think you need 4 logs for every smoker, so I'm going to have to get half a stack. And a bit more for the chest. We'll probably have to get some coal too to power the smokers before we actually like have a bunch of kelp to use. Yeah, so you need 4 logs in a furnace, so let's craft up all the stuff we need. Oh yeah, please like and subscribe by the way if you find the video useful or enjoying. Oh, I thought we had run out of iron then, but there's actually just another stack of ore here we can use. Whilst that's smelting, I'm going to try and find a bit of coal down in the mines. Once we have the farm actually smelting though, just coal would be obsoleted. It can be a good idea to incorporate kelp blocks into some builds as well. We're definitely eventually going to build a basalt farm because they just produce so much blocks and you can use it as a good scaffold because with efficiency 5 it's insta-mine without a beacon. So we definitely need to get a basalt farm because we can use that to scaffold around. Just need 4 more hoppers and then we're done. Yeah, so we've got all the hoppers we need, so now we can, well, place them on the farm. Yeah, so I'm just going to place, well, smokers here. Then I'm going to hook hoppers into them. Don't know why they keep disappearing. Yeah, so it's locked. There was kelp in here, but as you can see, it should go down to a smoker, but because it's locked by this lever, it's not moving, so I think if we move it, it'll break the farm. So I'm going to place another lever here before I do that. I think that should work. Yeah, that was kind of a bit scary. I thought it might break if I didn't do it fast enough. Either way, now that should work. Let's see. Yeah, it's going straight down to a smoker. And I just realised, I'm not sure why I got such a little amount of coal because well, that isn't 2. I was thinking of like powering 2 even though I knew I needed 8. So I'm going to get a tad more coal. Just going to plop a crafting table there. And now I'm just going to split the items. Then I'm going to put the coal required in each. I'm probably just going to burn the coal I have on me because I can't be able to divide it. That was from like a few seconds of it being powered anyway. So now we've done that, we should be able to turn it on and it will start smelting. Yeah, as you can see, yeah, we didn't want going through then, but it is. So if you look, they'll make a piece of dried kelp and every time we get 9 of them, we can make a kelp block, as you can see. Let me just type it in. Yeah, kelp block there. Out of 9 kelp and it's like really effective at smelting. And we also get XP from these sometimes. I would channel them into like 1 or 2 so I can just grab from 2 to get to XP, but that kind of probably would clog it. Yeah, because it's already at about 2 or 3 normally and it's still going up like. Oh, I need to turn this off. Accidentally placed a kelp block inside of it. That's bad. Actually, I don't think it will break it because this is outside. There's nothing like to fall down. Yeah. We do have a random kelp block in there though, but that doesn't matter. So I think we can turn it back on now. Yeah. Yeah, I thought it broke for a second, but my game sound just went really quiet instead. Yes, so luckily that didn't break. I would have been really annoyed, but the stuff is nearly run out, so we need to quickly get a bunch of kelp so we can place some kelp blocks into these. One kelp block is quite a while to supply for any amount of time, but I'm still going to get some. Yes, kelp blocks last like quite a while, so I'm probably just going to do some waiting here. Sometimes I have to turn it off because, as you can see, the hoppers are getting close to full. We do have all this backup space though, but it's always a good idea to make sure it don't clog up, because that'd be very laggy if a bunch of kelp got stuck up there. But I'm just going to AFK for some levels and, well, kelp blocks, and let's see how much we get. I'm actually going to build a ladder to get on top, because whilst AFK, that might be quite a like safe space to stay. Yeah, this should be a safe spot to stay for now. I just realised quite a lot of our armour's close to breaking, but that shouldn't be a problem. We can just craft some iron armour anyway. Yeah, as you can see, we've got like 9 stacks in each of the chests, so I'm going to turn it off for now. I think I'll just spend this video banking up XP in there, because if it, like, for example, the chest at the bottom fill up, then if I take one piece of kelp from the smoker, it's just going to give me like a load of XP. So I think it'd be a good idea if, instead of actually getting XP, we let it build up. Yeah, so I'm just going to dig 2 under so I can add them. Yeah, so if we do it like this, kelp will keep going into here. Hopefully them hoppers can keep up. Probably can, because there's 2 hoppers for, well, hopefully it can keep up, just in general. So, I think we're going to end off now. Please like and subscribe if you've enjoyed the video. I'm probably going to edit this video, what you're watching now, whilst the farm generates kelp. So we've already got quite a lot. So say this was full, we let it full without taking any out of here. We can, well, grab it because it will build up because it's full, and we'll get the same amount of XP it would take if we individually took, well, that many stacks out of it just from that. So that's nice. So I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye for now.